Yes, it's a weekday. Yes, I'm making a video. And yes, I'm posting it. Now, I might post this on the weekend, to be honest. Who knows? I may or may not edit it today. Who knows how I'm feeling. Anyways, hi guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. I'm so glad you clicked on it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I just got off of work, which I also should have added in. Yes, I just got off of work. You know how when you get in the mood to do something, so you're like, I gotta do it right now. That's how I feel. And yes, y'all gonna keep seeing me in this car. Okay, anyway, so when I was at work, y'all, I made a list of my unpopular opinions. I'm gonna call this like unpopular opinions / pet peeves, because like these are also things that are not really controversy, but like more so like things that I don't like. So let's get straight into it. I'm trying to get some good sunlight, because sometimes when I'm sun kissed I be looking cute, but when I'm not I be looking like a little bum. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So the first unpopular opinion I got, it's not on my list, but I just was thinking about this as I was driving home, and I just hate the term ghetto, like attaching black women to ghetto because we talk a certain way or we act a certain way. Not first of all, not everybody acts the same, first of all. Second of all, what the does me cussing when I talk or talking aggressively got to do with anything being ghetto? Or another thing people say, masculine. Like, there are a lot of masculine talk sweet and nice. Like, what the like people be like, oh, you change the tone of your voice and you masculine. No, I'm just an angry black female. Anyways, that's not even the point. The point is, I don't like to be called ghetto when I talk how I talk. I don't like to be called ghetto because I wear a certain piece of clothing. Like, shut the fuck up, you're just a hater. Like, I cannot stand with males specifically want to be like, oh, you gonna forever be single acting like that, and you gonna forever be a hater. Like, at the end of the day, single or not, I'ma still be me. Like, people think scaring you with being lonely for the rest of your life is supposed to be like, oh, let me turn around and just change in 2 seconds. No. People be like, first of all, anyways, let's just yeah. Just know that you're a hater, and that's all you're gonna be. And you're gonna be the one single. You're gonna be the one lonely because you keep trying to tell women how they should act. Tell your motherfucking self how to act. Don't tell nobody else how to act, how to be no woman. You're not no damn woman. Oh, anyways, okay. All right, now. The next thing I got is college being a scam. Listen, let's start with this right now. Parents like to teach their kids through adolescence when they're growing up. They like to tell them like college is good for you. It's going to have you be a rich person, your career, all that. People, your parents, the system, all of them people, they influence you to go to college so that you can go throw your money down somebody else's mouth. Literally. Bro, it's like, and I mean, I know that's gonna happen regardless, but it's the principle. It's like y'all telling me about college back and forth, like this is supposed to make me be the most billionaire rich person in the world. It does not. Just because you go to college, you can still leave college with a bachelor's degree and still make under 40K a year. Like, come on, y'all. Like, but like, just me saying college is a scam is not me saying I would never do it. Because personally, like, I will go to college if I need to get something, to get somewhere, I'm gonna do it. But at the same time, don't try to feed college to your kids as if it's like a bad thing if they don't go. Because I know some parents be like, oh, you know, it's okay, like college is not for everybody. No, you only saying that because you know that you want them to go to college, but you don't want them to feel forced. But you know you want them to go to college because they want to look good for you. You want your name want to look good. No shade to my parents though, but for real, like, I've done like a semester and a half of college, and I just had to take an entire pause because it was so much going on in college, y'all. And it's like, I'm going through all of this to be losing money that I'm gonna have to pay. Like, I don't have to go through none of this shit. Like, parents don't always pay for shit. Let me tell y'all something. College is something that only a certain amount of parents can afford. Truly, your parents will put that in your head. Go to college, you going to college, and you think, oh, I don't gotta pay nothing. No, right now the government got you, but then somebody gonna have to pay it, whether it's your parents or you. You get what I'm saying? Like, and typically 9 times out of 10 it will be you. So that's why you gotta really look into what you're doing and really pay attention, because you will be scammed into spending thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars to be working the same 9 to 5 you could have worked without it. Like, no matter what, there is no guarantee that you're going to make the amount of money that you just lost wasting 4 years or plus. You have to be inherited into wealth to go through that. And even then, the people who's inherited to wealth, sometimes they get tired. You got to go to school, go to class and do all this harsh. I don't want to do this. Y'all, I had to take chemistry. I dropped 2 chemistry classes that I freaking took. Like, no. Anyways, the next one, y'all. I need to hurry up. Comparing back in the day to the present. People who were born before Gen Z always like to sit up here and say, back in the day, our parents would have did this. Back in the day, we had to walk on our arms and limbs to get to school. Y'all get buses. Be grateful. Shut the up. Do you not understand that we are in 2023? Why do you keep comparing what happened in 1930s to today? Like, I hate it so much. And it's not even just that in general. Like, I know some people be like, oh my God, like, it's different when you like, what's the word? It's different when you reminiscing about the old fun times and, oh, I remember how we used to go kick it at the club. That's cool. But when you see like a Gen Z child doing something and you be like, see, I would have beat my kid up. Back in the day, I used to get whoop paddles. Okay, well, baby. Like, I don't know what to tell you. In the present, in 2023, we don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do that. So get over it. Just because we get to have certain bonds with certain people and you mad because you ain't get to talk to your Graham, Tam Lamb like that. Okay. That don't got nothing to do with me, baby. That don't have nothing to do with me. And then, oh my gosh, the kicker is y'all, that's funny because like half of this stuff is like stuff that my family be doing. But you see, I love y'all. I love y'all. But y'all need to, okay? Anyway, so it's another thing that one of my family members be doing. They'll get mad because like, let's say like there's only noodles in the house and we don't want that. Back in the day, we used to eat rocks for dinner. We didn't. Okay, well, y'all, when I tell you, like, me and my cousins be so mad because it's like, okay, just because y'all used to eat grass on the ground like horses, why do we got to be treated this way? Like, come on, get with the program. People out here spending $500 on groceries, you better shop. Just because your mama spent 10, you better shop. Like, what? Anyways. The next one is staying with your parents until you're ready. Now, let me give a disclaimer because I do know that some people find this a little offensive. People that I know it's kind of offensive, but at the same time, this is how I feel and this is my opinion because this happened to me. I'm not just speaking on it just to talk about other people. I'm speaking on it to talk about myself and why I don't like it. Thought that was my dad. I was gonna say, what you doing, Drummond? Anyways, so just keep that in mind. I feel like it's BS. I feel like it's complete BS because first of all, yes, I know, you're young. You have all the time in the world to think, but you really don't. Let's keep it a buck. No one on this earth has all the time in the world. Like, nobody has because anybody could die any day. Like, but you don't know what can happen. Who the knows a random meteor bomb could just struck down on Earth. Somebody could walk down the street and just playing with a gun and shoot you in the back of the head. Like, anything can happen. It could be the most craziest thing, but it can happen. So stop thinking that you have so much time in the world to be lazy. Because you don't. Get the fuck up. Get on your grind. Make some money. Because 9 times out of 10, typically the kids who stay with their parents until they are 20, blah, 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 typically be broke. Typically have no car. Typically blow their money on BS because they know they have a place to stay. Now, no shade, because there are some people who live with their parents that's really building and really on some smart. But some kids aren't. Like, there are lots, like, come on, let's ratio here. Ratio here. There's some teens and, young adults who are getting their stuff together real life. But there are mentee that are using the staying with your parents to lay down and not do nothing with their life and be a slob because they don't want to go to college. And I know people. That's why I'm speaking about it. I know a couple people who does this. So that's why I speak about it. I feel like, me personally, I really feel like I'm not going to tell my child, stay with me until you're like, I'm going to express that, if you need anything, I'm always here. but I'm always going to make sure that they are on the grind, that they are doing what they need to do to get to where they need to be. Because I don't want my kids to feel like a slob, to feel like, oh, well, since my mom's taking care of me, I don't got to do nothing. No, you do need to do something. Then it's funny because the parents who do tell their kid to stay whatever, and then their kids stay and don't do nothing with their life, don't get no money, don't get none of that, then they be the same people yelling at them about why they're not doing nothing. Well, why the f did you tell me I can stay here for however long? I'm taking advantage of what you said, baby. Like, I don't know. Y'all, this is making my throat dry. Oh my gosh, this is kind of just something that just irks me. So this is kind of like a pet peeve. But the next one I got is talking while I'm talking. If I'm telling you a story and you start talking to somebody else while I'm talking, I just can't talk. Like, I swear to God, my friends and my boyfriend and just other people be doing this to me, and it just irks my nerves so much. And at this, like, certain times I be saying stuff, but other times I just be like, okay, F it, like, I'm gonna just stop talking. And we just be going back and forth, like, them talking, and I'll stop, and then I'll start again, then it just be an all repeating thing. But it's just like, if I'm telling you a story, I need your eyes, ears, nose, legs, arms. I need everything to be on me. I need you to hear, because for one, I hate repeating myself. And for two, I need you to hear every detail, because I get real into details when I tell stories, okay? I need you to hear, I need you to understand. So when I tell you later, like, remember what I told you about da-da-da-da-da-da? And you're like, oh, yeah, we can relate on something. I don't need to bring it up later in front of the world, and they looking at me like, damn, how the fuck you don't know what you said back then? I need all your attention, okay? I cannot stand when people, like, somebody else in their background says something. They're like, oh, yeah, blah, 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 while I'm talking. I swear, I just want to shut the up. Listen to me. Like, bro, I was here first. I'm talking. What Miss Toller say?
Hey, I'm talking. Okay, my apologies.
I'm talking. Like, listen to me. Like, oh, not Miss Toller. Judge Toller, y'all. Like, don't talk when I'm talking. Literally, when I stop talking, then they want to have the audacity to be like, oh, no, I hear you. No, you don't. How can you hear me and you talking? Like, how do you hear me, but you responded to what they said? No, you heard what they said and you responded to them. You're not hearing me no more. Anyways, the next one, I'm almost done, y'all. The next one is the zodiac sign debate. And this is typically where people be like, I don't believe in that zodiac sign-ish. I don't do that. And then people who be like, I do. First of all, I want to say I am a zodiac believer, baby. Virgo energy all day, every day. But no, let me tell y'all why I believe in that and why I really like to relate it to everything. Because zodiacs will tell you a lot about a person. And that's coming from the who are spot on, baby. The people who be talking about, no, it don't. You can't judge a person by that. That's because you don't got it, baby. You're oblivious. You're blind to the bullshit. I see right through it, okay? So I believe in it 100% because I can literally talk to somebody, have a whole conversation, and tell them their zodiac sign just by talking to them. I promise you, I've done this so many times before. Like, everybody that I meet, and I know people be like, girl, fuck. But everybody that I meet, we'll talk and hang out or something. I'll be like, what's your zodiac sign? And they'll say, and I'll be like, I knew it. And they'll be like, oh, how'd you know? Let me, like, y'all got to get with the program. This is why people be getting effed over and be wondering why they being treated bad. That's because you don't see it. Open them eyes. You so blind. Open them. Oh, that was really scary. I just looked at how I look with my eyes that big. That is really scary. All right, second to the last one. Another unpopular. Wow. That's crazy. Another unpopular opinion that I have is questioning what I wear. What I mean by questioning what I wear, I mean by saying that something that I have on is too much or too less, or questioning what I do with a certain hairstyle or how I look because it's this or that. First of all, B word, you are not me, okay? You aren't me. I rock what I put on and how I look and what I do to myself. Just because you're mad and you don't like it, baby, you're not me, okay? That's for one. For two, what did I say earlier in this video? It wouldn't be made if it wasn't meant to be used. I didn't say that, but I said something similar. Okay? That's all. These booty shorts and thongs were made for a reason. They were made for a reason. These tight skim sets with the crop top. If I want to throw that on and walk outside and go shopping, I can do that because that's what they're made for. What the do y'all think booty shorts are made for? To sit in the fucking house? No, they're made for girls to go outside and show that ass. What are you talking about? Like, just because I know some people be like, that's not you showing yourself off for guys. You showing off for guys. No, I'm showing out because I'm a baddie. I want to cuss, but I don't want to cuss too much. But I'm showing out because I'm that. Throw the word in. That's why I'm showing out. I'm showing out because I know I look good. And I like what I got on. And if the niggas want to look, let them look. Not right now, I'm in a relationship. But still, I'm just saying, let them look because that means I'm that, and I know it. That's all that means. When they look at you, it don't mean that you putting it on because you want to show off and you want to. It means because you're a badass bitch and they know it. That's what that means. Quit hating. And that's what I'm saying. Then to say the same dudes that be want to be like, you shouldn't wear that punk, be the same niggas looking at that ass. Looking at that ass as it's walking by. But you got all this to say about what I got on. Well, then look the other way. Look the other way. Period. It's plain and simple. It's plain and simple because at the end of the day, if this was not meant to be worn, it would never be made. Okay? And thank you. Okay. Let's move on to the last one so I can get up in this house. Okay? The last one is parents complaining about being a parent. And this is so funny to me because, oh my gosh. Like, let me tell y'all what. Imagine you like forget to do something, or you have a bad day at school, or you get in trouble, or whatever that you're doing to cause your parents to get mad at you. The first thing they want to say is, I do this for you. I pay the bills. You have a place to sleep. Okay. Aren't you supposed to do that? Like, I thought that's what happens when you become a parent. Like, I didn't know that parents had the option to take care of the kids that they made. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I just growing up as a kid, and I like do something mama don't like, or like whatever that she did not like, she would get mad, and I would just be like, you had me. You laid down, you got pregnant, you found out, and you kept the baby. Like, why are you complaining because you had a child? Like, I don't get it. Now, I can understand if I did something I really got in trouble. That's fine. Like, it's okay. Like, I didn't wash the dishes after you told me to. That's cool. Okay, we get it. And like, I can understand if you be like, okay, well, you can't watch no TV. Okay, that's cool. That's a punishment. But for you to complain about being a parent, can y'all get out the street? Like, I just know y'all see this car behind y'all. You got this baby that's 2 years old riding a bike, waiting to get hit. Parents want to scream about you being ungrateful when you be like, oh, I don't want this or I don't want that. And be like, I feed you every day. See, look, that's see that raging parents. Parents want to be like, I feed you every day. I wash your clothes. I bathe you. I buy you this. I buy you that. And you can't even eat a bowl of nasty noodles. Like, you do everything that you're supposed to do. And they want to be like, I don't got to do nothing. I don't got to take. Okay, so then don't. And watch your ass go to jail. Or watch me be put in the system for child neglect. Like, let's be real. You can't sit up here and argue with no child about you taking care of them. You're their parent. You opened your legs. So deal with the consequence. That's all I'm saying. Okay? But anyways, y'all, that is all I got for today. That was kind of fun. I'm very, 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 very funny. And I know. Anyways, I was gonna say comment down below, but don't nobody ever comment. Like, y'all start getting bold. Like, I know I be seeing a little couple 30, 40 views, 50 views. Y'all can comment. Like, it's okay. Don't be shy. Type a little something down there. But just like this video, if you want me to do more of these, I'll take one like and I'll do another video. Like, I don't even care. Okay. Thank y'all for watching this video. I want y'all to have a good week. I know this was right here the whole time, but look, don't judge me because the rest of my face is looking good. And your face ain't. No, I'm just playing. But anyways, I will see y'all on the bright side.